Welcome straight into the Double RT Boxing Show. No introduction, just straight into the rehab center. You came into the doors. You need your fix. You came into the boxing rehab, the Double RT Boxing Show. So sit yourself down and let's see what's wrong with you. Let's see what you need that fixing, that boxing talk. Now, Shakur Stevenson been doing his little Twitter talk. Now, I'm a big ass Shakur Stevenson fan. He represents my state, my birth state, I should say. So, and plus at 126, I really don't see anyone fucking with him. But now he's talking, he's gonna go up. Now, as you see in the video, the thumbnail, Shakur Stevenson, can he be a WBO boss? Can he make boss moves? And I say that because he's saying if no warranting, he's going up to 130. So at 126, he was going to fight Mariaga. Warrington was going to fight Chu or Shu. So that's two fights at 126 at least. With the quarantine going on, the virus, can he not keep that weight? Is that shit is it too hard now? Where everyone just putting on an extra 10 pounds maybe? Now, the whole point of the segment, the reason why you tuned into the show, what is the WBO boss moves I think Shakur should do? He should stay down one more fight, one more fight at the WBO. And yes, this fight can happen later on down the road, but so can a rematch. Enforce it now. Get a young money fight right now. As you see in boxing, hey, you never know which might go down. So guarantee what money fights you can get now. Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder. So get the money now. And the fight I'm talking about is his number one contender, Michael Collin. As champion, the WBO champion. This is where I say he needs to make boss moves. Enforce the WBO that, hey, I want to challenge my mandatory. I want to challenge him now. Enforce it. Invoke Michael Collin, his number one contender, to step up, take the shot, or bypass it. If he bypasses it, and no one else, Ruben Villa, Ryan Walsh, Jesse Magdaleno, ain't going to get you that money. So just go up to 130. Make another boss move with the WBO. Like, I'm going to cash in my belt. And you know what? Do we do it? Does he be a dick to him? Challenge Jamal Herron. And when I say does he be a dick, take away Jamal Herron's payday of going over to Ireland or wherever the fight's going to be and fight Carl Frampton. Remember, Shakur Stevenson always wanted to fight Frampton. He thought he was going to fight Frampton when they were all on that top rank ESPN deal. So does he go up to 130, fight Harrington for the belt because he cashed in just like Usyk is trying to do to Joshua, cash in his heavyweight chip, his WBO chip. So Shakur can cash in his WBO chip, fight Harrington. Like I say, if he puts in the paperwork now, it's within a year. Now we get it, boxing ain't happening, but perhaps we're just talking perhaps because this is the Double RT Boxing Show, so we're gonna do the talk. If he files the paperwork, it's in motion. Right? We're like, hey, Jamal Harrington, we understand that boxing can't go on right now, but he put in his paperwork, so when it does fight, when it is legit to fight, his mandatory statuses are it's rolling. You got to fight him. If you're not gonna fight Frampton very very soon, you got to fight this guy because he just cashed in his paperwork. Just how Wilder and Fury, that fight's off, but it's contracted to happen. So if Shakur can cash in his WBO chip and get that in contract with the WBO, like, hey, I'm now Jamal Herron's mandatory. Fuck Carl Frampton. That's a voluntary defense. Now, if he can't get that done in time before my mandatory, I'm fighting him. Or does, like I said, he could do that boss move or enforce his mandatory at the WBO 126 status, and force that money fight with Michael Collin. Now, those are two good boss moves he can do. Because, like I said, if he boss moves at 130, he still gets the Oscar Valdez fight because he's number one for Jamal Herring. He still gets the Carl Frampton fight. He gets the unification with Burchett in the future, and Burchett's getting ready to move up to 135. So, very good boss moves for a guy who's already talking about going up. If you're going to go up, you might as well just already cash in your WBO chip and become the mandatory. What do you guys think? What boss move do you think is better for Shakur? Cash it in on the mandatory, get the Colin paycheck. It could always be bigger in the future for a rematch, or go up and cash in that chip, fuck up Jamal Harrison's plan, but set yourself up for nice paydays at 130. Thank you for your time and support. This is Mr. A's Thoughts. I'm your host, Mr. A of the Double RT Boxing Show. Follow the show on Twitter at RRTB Show, at RRTB Show. Thank you. Be safe. Enjoy the boxing talk.